Amiga 1200 case. Bought it off eBay. Slightly yellowing. Yeah, slightly yellowing. Yeah, you can see that. I don't know what that is there. You had the. Yeah. What you failed to mention was. Yeah. There's a chunk taken out of here as well. There's a split. I don't know if the camera's going to show it. Go on, focus. There's a split just there. So obviously he's trying to pry this out with a screwdriver or something. There's not many left. They've gone. There's one there. There's two there. Oh no, there's one there. That one's just come off of my finger. So there's one there. One. What did I just say? One there. They've gone. One there. Two there. None there. He's completely screwed that one. You can see big divot in it. We're going to get rid of that yellowing, but we're not doing retro bright. We've done it enough times. So apart from that, it's winter now. We can't do retro bright because to fill these we're going to have to use another method. I'm not using the hot PLA pen. I'm not using that. I'm using this. I wouldn't say super glue. It's Gorilla Glue, baking soda. Mix it in, makes a paste. That's set like rock. So we have to fix all these first. I've already washed it down, give it a clean because it was a bit grubby. I'll fix that first, and then fill this in. Then we've got to sand it all down. Hence why we can't retro bright. The retro bright, you're still going to see that. It's going to stick out like a sore thumb. But I'm not going to change the colour like I've done on the 1200 or the 500. I've got Amiga, well it's not Amiga paint, it's pretty much damn as close as possible. Well, I'm hoping it's damn as close as possible to that colour. So we'll see. Yeah. So first thing first, let's get the label off. Alright, I'm going to take this off. Be careful. Yeah. Just be careful with it, because all you need to do is just get underneath of it, just gently, and you can hear it delaminating from it, or unsticking. There we go. That's 1200. Stick it label. I'll stick it there for safekeeping. So you can see the original colour. Yeah, probably not. Here you can see the original colour to this. I don't know what he had on here, but it's only this square here. Let's see if it'll show you now. You might be able to see it. You can see the crack there. That's it. We've got to get rid of that, because eventually it will just come apart. Would you like me new shelving? I don't know if you can see it all. There you go. New CD32 shelving. I've got some up there, and there's some on the other shelf over there. Yeah. Lockdown has its perks. First thing first with this, we're just going to directly glue this. With the Gorilla Glue, it comes with a brush built in. So if you take the top lid off, it's just squirty ball, just like super glue. I mean, this is better than super glue, personally. You might not think that. And then there's like one of those girly brushes where they put wall paint on the nails with. One of them. Dabbing it on the side. Put that down. Flip that over. And hopefully the pressure will do the rest. Get rid of the excess glue. Right, let's leave that there a minute. With tape. What we're doing is just lining the tape up at the height we want to be at. This is just a painter's tape, it's not special. So all we've done is just made a little back wall so we can fill up against there. It's the same height as the rest of it. So we'll just fill that in with a bit of glue and baking soda. Yeah, baking soda sits like concrete. You see that bit I've just done? Absolutely rock hard already. So what we'll do, get the brush, just brush it on. Just fill the gap. Like that. Close that. It's ready. It is a messy job, but now I'm going to fill it all over the top of it. This will set really quickly and also. Right. And that's it. The excess. Right, so if you see, we've got a nice build up there. That should be setting like concrete. It don't take long. Don't take long to set. Right, so now you've done that, you can take your tape off. That's how quick it sets. So then it looks like that, but you see the ridge. What we've just done is higher than the ridge on itself. So that'll let us sand that down now, smooth. That's what we filled in. Yeah. Now to deal with that crack, just do the exact same. Put a bit of super glue over that crack and a bit of baking powder, just rub it on, and it'll fill that crack and sit like concrete again. All we're doing is filling that crack with glue. So we fill that, just spin come up a bit. And then it ends up like that. You see? A couple of minutes later when that sets, I can sand all that down. You won't see the crack at all. And because it's glue, we squeezed it into the crack. And what the baking powder does, it sort of like sets the glue really quick. Stupidly quick, but extremely hard. A lot harder than just glue by itself. So what we'll do next, we'll sand it down, get it into that shape, then we'll just scour lightly over the whole thing, just a key for an undercoat. Then let that dry for 10 minutes, then we can put the top coat over the top of that. So it's a 600 grit. Yeah, you don't want to go too rough on it, so just take your turn. It's getting flush now. Just got a little bit take off here, a little bit take off here. Just level it a bit more before the battery runs on the camera. Yeah, like that. Anyway, boop. What boop is? Handy. I ordered one. Got two. I do love when companies mess up. Yeah. There we go. Hey, come on, camera. Be nice. So that's that filled in. And we just got to do that bit. Oh god. Just got to sand that bit down. We should be good. So all I've done to get a nice flat edge is I've wrapped it around a CF card case. It just gives you a nice flat. So if you're using it with your fingers, so as you press your fingers, you're actually forming a dip. So you want something flat to get what you need. What you do to scour it is, so the undercoat will key to it a lot better. It will key to it, but if it's totally shiny and smooth, yeah. You're not sanding in the colour out of it, just scouring it lightly. I mean, 600 isn't the best for that. You probably want about 300, 400 grit. 600, a little bit too fine, but it's good enough. Apart from that, I ain't got any 400 grit. So now I'm going to wipe it down, just IPA. Just get off any dust, any soda, any baking soda that's still on there as well. Right, I'll nip out and give it an undercoat. I'll see you in a minute. Right, first coat's done, so leave it 10-20 minutes, and I'll do another coat, another thin coat. But yeah, one thing to remember, if you spray from a spray can, spray away from the item first, and then come into it, and then away. Just cross right over it. Don't hold it over it and then spray it, because initially, some spray cans, they just send a blob out initially first go. You'll have a little blob on there. So spray away from it and then come across, continuously spraying. Do a crisscross all the way up, gently. Don't have it too close. That far apart is good enough. That, you're asking for trouble. So, a good 1.5 foot apart. Light spray all over. Go around the back, the sides. And when you finish that coat, turn the can upside down. Hold the nozzle so it sprays away from anything until it stops spraying. And what that does is it empties inside the can. It'll just empty that valve out of spray paint. If you don't do that, that little nozzle at the end of the valve will block up. And you ain't getting anything out. You'll need another nozzle. Right, about an hour later, I let it dry real good before I started picking it up. How do we do? Not too bad. Oh God, yeah, well, I don't know if you can see on the camera. It's not, let's show you that example. I'll show you this. I'll show you the inside of the case, which didn't get affected. So that's the inside, and that's the outside. It's not bad at all. It's probably a tiny shade lighter, just a tiny. But yeah, pretty close. Because it's it's not matte, so you don't really need a clear coat over that. It's not gloss, which the units make gloss anyway. This is satin, this one. So you don't need a clear coat over it. You can still see all the writing bezeled on it. There's the bit we repaired over here, but it's nice and flat, flush. And that's all repaired. And on the back, it's all repaired. There, no crack, nothing. Yeah, it's good as new. The difference between this and retro brightness. Sometimes retro brightening can come back, especially on the keys. The keys are renowned for it. Painting it this way won't make a difference. It'll stay like this permanently. Alright, now put the badge back on. You literally can't tell it's been painted. There we go, all badged up. So what I have done is, after the second coat, I took this out of there. And I sat it on top of it, like that. And then just give a light spray all around the edges. So as you can tell, all the yellow is gone. So now it all matches, ties in nicely. Like that. These feet, I've said it before, you buy them from Amazon, 600 assorted feet. I think it's 600, I don't know. We've got a trapdoor, so I'll 3D paint that, so I'll 3D print that one. It's easy enough to make. It's probably a 2-hour job on the printer. And that is a brand new case-ish. Sweet. So what I'll do, I'll take a photo. I've already took photos of what it previously looked like. Right. So I'll post those pictures now so you can see what it looked like. Yeah, so another job done. What I'm going to do, I don't know. I've got the same day this game, I got another CD 32 board donation. Yeah. When I posted it on one of the forums, somebody said I should install it on here. It's not a bad idea, that, actually. I don't know if I suppose it could work. I'll have to look into that. And the reason I bought this because I wanted to build my own 1200. So get the new 1200 boards. It's been reverse engineered. They're pretty cool. So I might buy one of them and build one up. Problem is the prices of the chips, the CIA's, odds and evens, they're not cheap. It's probably cheaper just to buy the board, but nobody's really got a board for sale. So I don't know yet. I don't know what to do with it at the minute, but I'll think of something and it'll be another video. Anyway, that's how you repair your case from splits, cracks, bits missing. You don't want to do retro bright, or in winter you can't do retro bright. Yeah, feels great. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget, thumbs up or down. Hit and subscribe. There's plenty more videos to come if you're not subscribed already. Drop in a message, tell me what you think. Spray, retro bright. Which side are you on? Me? I'm a middle of the road guy. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon. Cheers.